I'll try to act natural and act like I'm not playing CS. Maybe you should stop streaming.
I'm doing the chatting screen. Okay, we should be live. Now I put in new notifications in the Discord, so that's kind of what I heard a notification. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Do I see things
You should just
live?
make the stream my Discord screen share.
No.
Be good. Be good publicity.
It wouldn't be good publicity though.
It would for me.
It would, there's no way in which that would be good publicity for anyone. Like,
no,
probably
like
the amount of people
really
playing the amount of people who are gonna like stop playing Counter-Strike is insane. like they just leave the game.
This guy's on the knife already. How did he?
Oh man. Okay.
Time to
now I need to close
stream.
all my private, like, how do you close the Discord stream?
I'd stop streaming.
I need to text one person that I'm live, because otherwise he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? I can't find him. I have too many WhatsApps open. There we go. I like how you got surprised by how I handle my I was talking to Suts and he was also like, why the fuck do you do your Discord and your WhatsApp like this? Because normally I remove everything, right? I have everything archived, or in Discord I just, once I'm done texting with someone, I just fucking close the...
It's weird, man.
Close the chat. I don't think it's weird at all. I think it's quite normal.
Kinda weird.
I don't think
as
that's
a normal
weird
person,
thing
I
to
think
do.
it's kind of weird.
Oh, I don't think so. I think it's a natural thing to want to have clean screens. Like, I'm thinking, like, can I show our Discord? Do we have weird things in there? No, we don't have weird things.
Yes, don't show it.
I'll make it so they can see. I'll make it so they don't see the chat. But like, okay. Do you have like a little thing here? Wait, I can. Oh, I need to see. It's gonna be this one.
Oh, I should switch to my better mic. On.
Look, this is how I have my Discord. It's fucking beautiful. Look at that. It doesn't show anything. It's just like only Dennis right now because I'm in a call with
him. Purple planets and this is why
okay.
Discord looks like.
Okay, fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Jesus fucking Christ, you're a dog. Okay, so Dennis, we're live. We have 2 people in here. What are we doing? That's fast. Holy shit, we got 2 people here? No way, dude. Guy's going mad.
I asked Purple to write a song for me to use in a personal project because I edited a few videos for this man.
Yes, you did.
And I thought, hey, this guy knows music, and it'd be
very well.
It'd be a good trade, a good like little favor. Well, pay it back if he wrote a song for me, and he did, and he insisted that he write more, and he insisted he do that live.
Okay, well I didn't know you're like a picky bastard. I think that's like the takeaways. You're a picky bastard. So that's what I found out. So I thought like I'm this cool composer. I know what I'm doing. I know how to write music properly. And then you were like, no, it's not good enough. I mean, so the basic premise for me is I'm gonna write everything down in Sibelius today. So it's gonna be all like written out scores because I'm an idiot and I think that's easier than writing it in the DAWs. So I'm just basically making the setups to later use those, the sheet music and the MIDI from the files I'm making today to make proper files of them. Even though like I'm using on Sibelius a plugin called Note Performer, which is I believe like $300, but it gives you pretty good samples. So it already sounds kind of okay, but with samples and with DAWs you can always make everything sound better. Okay, let me turn off the Spotify. There we go. I can share what I've already done.
Sounds like a plan. Sorry, I feel
right.
like I should have said something.
you're allowed to chill. So this is also a thing with me and Dennis. Is like I had to tell him specifically that he doesn't have to do bits today, right? Because that's like normally all we do. So we had basically like I can play this on the piano behind me actually. I don't know how good this will be on stream. I don't know how good the audio is on stream. But we basically came to the conclusion because what did you want the music to sound like? Just as like a little pointer. Like what did you want it to sound like?
I mean, like in overall vibe, just like a melancholic little melody.
A little melancholic melody. So I came up with this little thing. Jesus Christ, I can't play. Right? That's I think the first idea we had, like that. But then we kind of quickly figured out, or I think you said it's like that's probably too short. If you just
Well, yeah, it's good when melodies have like a little like A side and B side.
Yeah, right. And this was too much of just that one thing. So I did an attempt already. This a few days ago, just because we were in a chat and I was just messing around with it. But we came up with this little ditty right here. Well, I'll just play this for you, Dennis. I don't know. Should I live stream this to like Discord for you, so you can be in there?
I guess, yeah.
Because otherwise you're gonna have to be in the stream the entire time.
Yeah, it's gonna be echoey.
Yeah. All right. So this was the basic thing that we composed a few days ago or something.
It was 2 days ago, yeah.
I hope that comes through.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Right, so it has the same kind of intervals, the same kind of structure as that other melody.
Blatantly plagiarizing Midna's Lament, but you know.
Apparently.
I mean, it sounds like it.
Yeah, I was talking to my partner about how I got to that melody specifically, and why I didn't think it was Midna's Lament.
Well, how'd you get to that melody then?
Well, okay, this is gonna be very boring, but there are these melodies, specific melodies that the moment just before it hits as well. There are these melodies that if you play them a lot and you hear them a lot in a certain key, that's the only key you associate them with, right? So for me, Midna's Lament is this. Right, that is Midna's Lament. This is this. Right, it's in a different key.
Yeah.
Actually, a cool breakdown if we put that in there somewhere. Fuck, I can. But then it kind of sounds like fucking Doofenshmirtz is around the corner, right?
No.
I don't know, it sounds like this little sneaking thing. You don't think so? To me, it sounds like this little like.
Doofenshmirtz?
I don't know. I was trying to think of like a cartoon villain that would use a sneaking.
Doofenshmirtz does not have that.
Does Doofenshmirtz not have that?
No, he's got like the Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Yeah, that's too jazzy. No, I he would do well. Like he would do well with a sneaking team. That's all I'm saying. It's like, I don't know. Maybe next stream we'll make Doofenshmirtz music.
I can't wait.
I think okay. So we wrote this and basically so one time it's only piano. But we yeah. So I think. It's not bad.
Good, yeah. I mean, when you say more, like in terms of like number of like instruments and sound overall, I think that's like a good amount. If we go more orchestral, it might diminish the feeling.
Yeah, I think I agree with that at this point. I mean, it depends on like how you want this the final style to be. Because do you want it to be a solistic piano, or I think you said at one point you wanted to be synthesizers, right? So that would be a question of like, how do you want it to sound? How do you perceive this?
I mean, if we have a variation that sounds like that very first draft, that too.
Yeah, I mean, I think that like this, like, it depends. Like, do you see this as the main melody still? Wait, this earlier part?
Yeah, that was that not the same melody that was in that synthesizer draft?
In the synthesizer track. But
Yeah,
like,
because
now,
I do enjoy that.
because now we're focusing on kind of a different melody, right? We're making that way more extreme. So what you could do is make a more minimalistic version of this first theme, right? Where it might just be a piano, or it might just be whatever. Doesn't really matter. But like we can do that, right? Because you said you want kind of this A-B thing going on with the melody. So
Yeah,
this,
like we have this one, which is like the vanilla.
yeah.
This is just like the
I mean,
whole
and
idea,
at that point,
then you could have, yeah.
at that point, you could even question if you, because now it's the second time it goes louder and louder. You could even say like, we immediately make this like the heavy version. Like this is immediately like strings and horns and whatever, because it's the B section, let's call it, right? And then the A
Yeah.
section is just only piano, maybe, I don't know, strings in the background or something, but mainly only this melody, right?
Hmm?
I think that might be a good idea. So let's give ourselves some extra bars here. A little bit of space to work with. Let's just copy that melody for now. Is this tempo? I feel like this tempo is fucking incredibly slow at the moment.
For the intro, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I suppose, but you'd probably still want something more there, right? Like, if this melody repeats, I mean, what you actually could do, holy shit, wait, this might be cool. So you remember how I said that now it's not plagiarizing Midna's Lament? We can't
Yeah.
do that, we're actually gonna plagiarize Midna's Lament.
Okay.
Maybe. Do you want it this high though? Okay,
That actually does sound quite nice. I was gonna suggest we do that movement. Was that the right term? Those 3 bars, repeat them, but we have like a chord on each half note.
I mean, wait, actually, wait, you might do well with. Because then you would lead back into that other team, but this is gonna sound weird probably. Also, don't mind the notation of any of this. Like I said, this is only for messing around basically. Then this should be an A as well. Okay, so then you would get this. Is actually in my ears very nice as a little like intro.
Sounds really good, but does that belong at like a beginning point? Because like, you know.
I think so.
I'm asking the music guy. You should
to
know.
me, it's because like this isn't an intro anymore, right? You should get that. This would be the main theme.
Well, yeah, but no, what I mean by that is like, oh, like you're saying this is the melody that will be transferred everywhere.
No. So what I'm saying is, like I said, let's say you have theme A and you have theme B, right?
Right.
So in standard writing, let's say that we have theme A play a few times. Let's say we have like this theme come across like 4 times. And then we go into the whoa, massive kind of sound thing, right? And then instead of, because we have an ending right here, you would remove this. So you would have this immediately be loud. Wait, I'm just gonna put it in real quick, right? And then you can hear what I mean. So put everything on live there, everything armed, and then... This is really scuffed, right? Because this isn't meant to be, at the moment, played like this. But it's just to give some kind of example.
Convey the ideas.
Yeah, exactly. So if you okay, listen to this. So this I'm gonna share the whole thing.
I kind of like the scuff timing of that, actually.
Yeah, you probably want to work on it more.
Huh. I think I just like the themes. I'm like biased, so I think if we
Fair
just
enough.
went back to normal timing, it'd be fine.
And then probably like at the ending you would make this fuller, right? Because now it's very, very like just only piano. You'd probably still have a string playing with it.
Yeah.
But it's only like this. Is that a little bit of like how you would see it? Or
I do. Yeah, I like when a melody like burns out with the song.
But I think like you'd probably want to hear this one more time, or you'd probably like what you could do right here. Like you want something here to already tell you like, hey, we're going in the direction of. Oh fuck. Fuck me.
Watching a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Yeah, basically. So let me remove all the pedals underneath here because it's just stupid that it still has those. Like I said, people don't focus on the notation element of it. Pedal lines. Goodbye. So like.
Oh, that reminds me. Hang on. I need to pay no mind. Hang on.
Okay.
90-minute timer. Once just hang on.
Okay. Wait. Can we have this start at like maybe even triple P, small PP?
What is this?
What is this? What do you mean? What is this?
All right, Purple.
Yeah,
You are now officially on the clock.
I'm on the clock. I have 90 minutes for this.
You have 90 minutes before this pizza bomb goes off.
Oh my god. What did you do?
I found a I found a YouTube video of an AI generated pizza.
Oh my fucking god. that too much already?
I like how this is like Microsoft Word, but for music.
But for me, yeah, it actually just fucking is, though. Like,
it's great.
wait, okay, listening again. Actually, wait, why don't we suspend that? Wait, suspend this all, like, pedal an A on this. Dennis, pedal an A. Why aren't you pedaling an A?
Pedaling!
Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's pedaled.
Music is so easy. Wait, oh, there, wait. How do I...
That works. That works. What do you think of that?
It's good.
Yeah, but like if you say it like that, like what does that mean?
Well, I'm just trying to remember like what we had. That's all. So we had a whole like segment of piano before the other instruments, and now that's basically chopped off, and it's just the melody and then full song.
Yeah, well, it builds up slowly, I think, because if you're going to this like without any other instruments joining, like it's just gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Like, so it has a little bit of build up.
I do like how it is now, because I remember thinking with the previous version you made, when it goes from piano to the full instrumentation, the transition was still a bit weird, just like the way the like flute and strings come in. So I do like this, and it leads me to question whether we need an alternate version entirely, where it's just stripped everything else and it's just the piano, or
but we
reincorporate the piano into this, because I don't know what's better. Because it is like thematically nicer to just to have both versions in the same song. That way you don't have like a billion different variations.
I mean, I think that this is quite an alright build-up at the moment.
Yeah, okay. Then we can have stripped version, and then we can
yeah, for sure, right?
have like minimally changing ideas if need be, which is good. That pizza timer's really going.
That open. Probably all of these open. Wait. And I'm using the wrong icon. If I just put it open here, it should have it open on all of them, right? Wait, no, am I dumb? I might be dumb. Oh my god, I need to add one on all of this. No, not that one. This one, there we go. There we go. Let's have this like,
was
be
like
a little
the-
bit longer.
That was like the Luigi's Mansion note.
You wanna know the worst part?
Sure.
It was.
That I'm telling. That's why it wasn't a guess.
What is it?
Nah, it's not. That's not as much like it.
What the fuck do you mean? That is the theme.
That's closer to like Mario Tennis.
Fucking hate you. Yeah, I don't know if you want these strings. I know you want the bass at least to continue on that note.
It does sound better. I thought I liked the strings, but no, that does sound better.
The only question is, how long do you want that drone to continue? Do you want that underneath, like, also this part? I mean, you could probably end this as well.
Yeah, I think we can get rid of this second. The second. Man, there's like music terms I'm like blanking on. The bass can probably die off like a couple notes earlier.
I'm just gonna have it decrescendo out. Let me see.
Crescendo out. Isn't that like the opposite of what a crescendo is?
Yes. So what is a crescendo?
It's when something builds up.
So what is a decrescendo?
Oh, decrescendo. That's a word?
That's a word. That's like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, a crescendo and a decrescendo. A crescendo is the line that makes shit louder, and decrescendo makes shit quieter.
So is there a night crescendo?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I hate you so much.
You'd be an awful teacher.
I've never had a student ask me that. Is there a night crescendo?
You've never had a
wouldn't be
student
my
like
student
me.
much longer if they asked me that.
Like Mr. Fletcher.
If you want to be cool on that last note. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool, right? Are we cool?
Considering the cool factor.
Would we consider ourselves within the spectrum of cool?
Within the spectrum?
Yeah, I mean, there's a spectrum, right? Like, there should be one guy who is the coolest.
Yeah, so the real question is, how far are we from that guy?
Yeah, right? How far are we from the guy who is the coolest? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm in a
to
suit.
see who he
I'm
is.
wearing a suit. That gives me some points, right?
Yeah, you're definitely like what, 10,000 above me.
But you made the Roblox video.
Yeah, and that thing was a train wreck and got no views.
I like the video. Hey, listen, it's not about how many views it gets. It's about how much I like it. Well, it is, isn't it? Like in theory.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't help me get more work.
No, but I think like that was faulty logic to begin with.
Yeah, shouldn't have started with you if that's what I wanted.
I think yeah. You're gonna turn this into a VOD, a video highlight video.
No.
It's gonna be
I'm going
one
to ask you to
short
delist
that's
this.
15 seconds, and it's you asking if there's a day crescendo or a night crescendo. That's gonna be the one video. That's where it ends. I think it's not a bad theme. Like, actually, I don't think it's a bad theme.
I've got 2 questions.
No. Alright, you might ask them.
Okay, well, 3 questions.
Okay, now you're getting a little needy, not gonna lie.
Well, I added a 3rd question after you said no. So the 3rd question will start first because you're probably gonna not like it. Are you sure there's no night crescendo? Don't answer that. Question 2. Is the song too... I mean, like, obviously, the song's short, right? Are we going to extend, like, the main beat, like, a whole nother thing? Or are we just keeping it, like, the short minute thing it is?
Well, I mean, I thought you wanted it as kind of a leitmotif, no? That's why I kept it short. Because this is already, like, kind of 2 themes.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could extend it myself or shorten it myself if it was already longer. I was just wondering what the idea was.
Well, I mean, like, this, like, that... Because I think the weird thing is, I don't see this anymore as, like, the main theme. I see this kind of as the main theme now.
It's like the theme deluxe.
Yeah, right? It's the theme, but then, like, cooler. Also, let me fucking add a thing here before I lose my mind. There we go, okay.
Also, the final question I forgot to mention is more of a concern. I think man, it's so hard to speak in a language that you don't speak. The final motif that has like the strings and flute, I think it's a great idea. Like in isolation, it sounds awesome. But after like the solo piano with like the decrescendoing bass is like a good finale as is.
Yeah, what I think I'm gonna do with this part is I'm gonna write like this theme, like I'll extend it, right? Because that was your question, is can we have this longer? Like where everything is right now, don't pay attention to where everything is. Everything can be moved around, right?
Oh, okay.
I just need the workspace, basically.
Got it. Well, that part wasn't clear to me, but now I understand. My mind has been opened.
Okay, wait. So let me do a few things here because they're pissing me off. Okay. I mean, like the one problem this melody has is that it's such a nice melody to kind of the only way to change it is like to put it in a different key.
Right.
I think we don't want to do that because I think that's gonna kill it. So I think you kind of want the new melody. Wait, why the fuck am I doing this on flute? Let me start on working on this on the piano actually. It doesn't make any sense. Trying to make it work with the same harmony, but that's gonna be weird. So you would have this as a elongated melody. I don't know. I'm just fucking around, but. Yeah. I think the main problem is right here. I don't know if you want that interval again. You want it because it's kind of the memorable thing. If you do it twice back to back like this, maybe if you just remove that first note, yeah, like just have it like this. You could even kind of. Yeah, nice. Okay, wait, maybe this works. Okay, let me just quickly plop this into all of these other ones. Gonna be very high on the horn, but that's fine. It's also gonna be very high on the flute. Shit. Okay. Okay. That's actually a really fucking nice melody if you ask me. Also this clash right here I think is quite nice. I don't know what you feel about this right now.
I like it. I don't know where we're gonna fit it to make it thematically work, but I like it.
No, but I mean like at this point like you could like you would probably add this like here. So that would just be the intro. So let me check. Then probably
wouldn't that like set a different tone for the rest of the piece?
You think so?
It's like we're leaning a little orchestral, which
No. Listen, like, you know, understand. There's no way I'm gonna do this cleanly. Fuck it. Okay, I'll rewrite that. That's fine. Bow. So then the intro wouldn't be the entire orchestration version. It would just be the piano version. And then probably even the bass should be even more closed off. Or actually no, wait, actually having that be a pedal? You could even, if you would want, you could already have this triplet thing we've got here, you can throw it in there. Yeah, it would be weird to jump, but okay. So then, just give it a listen. We're gonna listen to the whole thing, right?
Right.
Well, what you think?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. You're so fucking terrible at saying if you actually enjoy something or if it's like dog shit. You know, I always make that joke. You know, the worst thing you can say is when I'm in a good enough mood to ask you how your fucking day is, and someone says, all right. Because now you have to go into a whole conversation about what does that mean, all right.
All right. Okay, let's get my stream on the let's get my screen share on stream.
Your screen.
I promise it's gonna be content safe.
He's gonna put his penis on there. I know he is. He always does this. It's not the first time he has pulled this.
Okay, so considering how we're 1/3 into the thing, right? Here's how I see it. So right now we have I didn't think this through. Okay. All right, here's our theme, right? This
Oh my fucking god. So
what we're crafting right now seems to be that little orchestral version you're making, the very like full, not orchestral, but just a full one.
We had the piano version at the beginning.
We do. At the beginning, but what if I want a full piano version, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, yeah, okay. So we have let's just call it full. So we have our full theme right here. This is what we're currently working on, and I would say is almost finished. And then we could probably have a shorter stripped version, because if we strip it, it's going to sound very repetitive if there's nothing going on. So we can have a stripped version that will be very easy for you to craft. Well, that's
yeah.
Because you can just remove the instruments. Yeah, I guess there's just those two versions. And then
we need a paint for this. Jesus, I also want the version that's only piano. Would have been enough. Yeah, and then a synth. Yeah.
And then the synth. Yeah, but as for the synth version, we can like go crazy with it, revisit that original draft in terms of like ideas and melodies, rather than just like
exactly.
yeah. Sorry, I thought I had a lot more to say.
Turns out all you had to say was, I want the full version, I want the piano-only version, and I want the version with synths. You're doing great, buddy. Keep it up.
63
You might
minutes
be
remain
the
on
most
the pizza
inept
timer.
person I've ever in my entire fucking life written something for. Like, actually, and I've worked with like directors for films that didn't know couldn't explain what they wanted. Like you have such, that's the funny part. You have such a strong idea of what you want, but you're so incapable of telling me that which it is.
I'm a mute man with a lot of things to say.
Hey, we're live. We are very live. Why do I not have a? Let me put a little chat box here somewhere so you can see chat on stream. Wait.
Yeah, I didn't think it was necessary because no one was saying anything, but you know.
Whoa! Hey, listen. But now we have someone saying something, and wait. If you say something, it should be there. Wait, does it pop up? If it doesn't pop up now, then I'm kind of sad because then I. Does it not work? Oh, it works! You said
Oh, there I am.
How am I gonna put? It's on a white background. There's no.
Put it on the gray. Put it on the gray little part under the program.
I'll put it on myself.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh wait, is this visible? Put it on the.
Can you
black
add like
part.
a drop shadow?
What's the black? Oh, maybe I can. I don't know. I'm not that smart though.
Oh, the text goes up. Oh shoot.
Wait, does it go up? Why does it go up?
Yeah, I thought you could just.
Wait, there is a background color. So what does this do? But font size. Oh shit! I might have just exploded the font. Oh shit, guys. Hide common chat bots.
No, it's gonna ban my Dennis message.
Wait, can someone type? Oh, wait, but people are typing. Why isn't it showing up? Oh,
Cause someone.
I could read it. There we go. But I used to have a little thing for this, but I don't think I have it anymore. I used to have a little. Wait, maybe I can still do this. Wait, I'm smart. Have faith. There was a thing where you could just a color block. There you go. Add source color block. There we go, and then we make this, I guess, black. Wait, can I just put it over the top of myself? Wait, if I put this like in the top right or something? Oh, shit.
You don't want to see my MS Paint drawing where it is now.
Does this?
I've gone too far.
Does this look alright?
That looks good.
Are you saying that because you want to get back to the music?
No, no, I think it looks good.
Wait,
The pizza timer is counting down.
Can someone have 1 second? The pizza timer on stream. Can someone check if you type a very long message? What's gonna do? Can someone just write like a million like things on there? Okay, no, that's perfect then. Okay. The pizza timer is counting down. It very much is. We're at 60 minutes. Okay. So I need to make okay, but the synth version I don't think I'm gonna get to today. Because I need to do that in Ableton and I don't want to open that up right now.
That's valid, yeah.
Stream wise. So I need a piano only version. What I'm gonna do, because I'm lazy, is I'm gonna put it in the same sheet music.
Lovely.
So it's gonna be weird because there's gonna be a little break in between. So I'm gonna have a final thing here. So I'm gonna put a 4-bar break and then the piano version. I think that makes sense. It's a 3-bar break now.
Yeah, man.
You have to live with it. I'll make it a 1-bar break. You don't deserve 4 bars of my time.
Dang, that line goes hard.
And then we want this basically like, okay, let me just get the entire piano melody out of there. And then I'm assuming one like a minimalistic version of this. Hello, wife. My wife wants to say something. For the pizza timer isn't to get a pizza, sadly enough. My wife wanted a pizza.
For pizza timer,
We don't have a. It's not for pizza for us, sadly.
It's not pizza for anyone.
Yeah, it's not pizza for anyone.
Waarom is het dan een pizza time?
How about we spit bars instead?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yo, my name is. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Maar ik zit wel op tijd.
You're the music genius.
I'm not. Listen, my name is Ben Shapiro, and rap isn't music. I do
Wow.
believe.
If Ben
rap
Shapiro
is
joined the
music.
call, that sounded like a perfect impression.
Let me just say, rap isn't music. Make China great again.
Purple's trying to make a song, and he's taking very long.
Okay, pizza timer counting down.
Moira walked in and frowned.
Okay. Let me. So you want this to be a more overall more minimalistic, right? Because if I just give you this piano version, it's still too much, right?
I like that. If we put that in the piano version, we can just have like just piano doing one full thing and then having that like one full movement of that entire
The entire
thing.
Yeah, we could do
And
that.
then yeah, part 1 just piano, part 2 piano with the chords and extras.
I think this is already gonna help a lot. If we don't have it do the entire like. Instead we have like that each bar. So instead of it doing the full rotation, it's gonna be this.
That's a good sound.
Yeah, right? I think that's already like pretty nice. That's gonna help a lot already. So I'm gonna just make, and then also it is a better effect for when it does the full thing, because you're like, whoa, it's doing things.
But yeah, like leads to it, yeah. It's like musically edging you.
Thank you.
Well, alright.
Oh, you said it. I didn't say it. Like, well, you're blaming me. Like, what did I do?
You said thank you, and that made it weird.
And I'm probably like, we could have all of this an octave higher as well.
Are you able to embed YouTube URLs into your stream?
Oh wait, it's F, right? I don't know.
Funny to have like the pizza timer in the corner.
But then, like, you'd probably want all of this to be an octave higher. It's gonna look so bad on the sheet music. Holy. I feel bad because I feel like I should show that I know what I'm doing. But okay, let's listen. Let's take a listen to this version then. Yeah, okay. Let's try it. I'm gonna remove my camera for 1 second. Yeah, this all needs to change. a little too heavy. Like, I think like this part needs to change a little bit. I think overall this side is actually quite. I think actually this side now is quite nice, like this part.
Yeah, just a few tweaks to make it actually make sense because it's only pianos now.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense if it goes all out. So yeah, this just that entire thing needs to go away. I don't know. Do you like that it's? This is what we call pedaling. For the people who do not know, pedaling is when you have a note underneath changing harmony. So if you have a harmony and you say, I'm gonna put one bass underneath that. And it creates this sense of suspense, right? Right, it creates this, whoa, we're going somewhere kind of thing. So, do you like that? Because that's technically what we're doing here, right? We're keeping the same bass line underneath all of the harmony.
I think it sounds good in some parts, and then sounds a little distracting in others.
I think
I don't know how you would fix that.
Here I just made it play twice as quickly to kind of give this sense of we're moving somewhere, but I think it's kind of taken away. I think you could do it, but then it has to be this. There we go.
Full notes.
Very good.
This is an educational stream.
Now it is, yes. Well, I mean, that was kind of the thought of doing this. I would love to do this more often. I'm working on a lot of big band arrangements right now. That would be fun to just talk over. I was thinking for this. Oh wait, where was it? Yeah, it should play this as a little, like that. There we go. Okay, let's listen now. So specifically focus on the bass. I don't know if it should do that da 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 like the 16th note.
Yeah, I'm on the fence about that on the piano one. Yeah, and then it should just end there. It shouldn't play this. I think there can be something done about that part right before the ending.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Because before that was like, in the original version, that was like when the drums were going and the burn, yeah.
I think like this shouldn't like crescendo there anymore.
You hear the...
I mean that's what it like the most basic shit you could do there is. A little bit of chromaticism in there. I think like even if you put this an octave higher, it's gonna sound better.
It's pretty good.
That last note, it's fucking funny.
I do like the last note.
And then of course like we want this pedaled as well. I mean, normally like pedaling like this would like be insane in an actual like pianist music, but
this is fake pianist
this
music.
is fake pianist music. Exactly right. So then, I mean, if we're doing it like this, right? I mean, at that point you would say this is just the full version. So wait, let me just like write the two parts out as I think they should be then. Why am I missing a note here?
That was very Luigi's Mansion.
I'm on the wrong tab, I'm on the wrong tab, no!
Rookie mistake. Painting on the wrong layer.
Oh my god, actually. Also, why is this here? This should be here. Oh, not like that. Okay. This might still sound weird. Look at that. Beautiful notes. Those beautiful notes. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, this just... No, okay, let's listen. Let's give it a listen. Let's give it a listen.
Alright.
So this would be then the full version, for the record. So this is the full version, and after this I'll share the piano version. When is the music going to get good? He writes. That's the full version. I weirdly enough now think this can be fuller even.
Okay.
But that's
Explain.
not- Well, I mean, you like it's to me now. It sounds like you like you can add some fucking trumpets on here and make it sound more symphonic and epic and huge.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
I mean,
I did notice something on that full playthrough. In the intro, before we get to the main, again, I'm going to say chorus. I know that's not the right term, but you know what I mean. Right before that, it does it climbs and then does the ba ba ba. That instance specifically sounds off to me.
Wait,
Is it
this
that
one?
one?
well, every time I fucking hear that da da da, it's like yeah.
Okay, so we're on the same page.
Yeah, because it's just every time you hear that, right? It's that.
Yeah, I mean it sounds fine everywhere else, but in that specific instance, it's weird that it climbs and then ends with that. It makes it sound triumphant overall.
Yeah, it has that thing. It has that Zelda thing going on. I think yeah, keep it out here. I think fully keep it out here. I think keep it at the end. I like it at the end actually.
Yeah, there's some good points, but it's weird that it climbs into that, like the climbing with that makes it sound like Zelda.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I think at the end it kind of works because it's like a little cutesy variation on the thing.
Yeah.
And then you hopefully already have a little bit of this theme. Like I don't know how. Like of course, because you're doing the video. I don't know how you're gonna like use this, right? I don't know how you're gonna. What fragments and how often you're gonna show them to the or you know to the listener. But
yeah, I have yet to fine tune that as well.
also, these two should be crescendos. And also probably this should be actually everything should be a crescendo here. And then also we could, because this is slightly slower, so we could speed this up with an accelerando. I like it now though. I'll be honest. Like I said, I think if anything, now it can use more oomph. If we're saying this is the full theme.
Yeah, my only worry is like I don't want to ruin what we have now. So like, do we just add a whole nother like part that has the horns, or just add the horns and see if it just sounds good? I guess we can experiment.
Well, I mean, technically, what we could do if we really wanted to be like safe about it is, yeah, write another part that it has the full thing. I think the easiest part is gonna be just have this like repeat and then add some things that will only be repeated once.
That's what I mean. Just like have a different, have it in a different stanza. Man, I love all my different terms of language.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Some brass chords and timpani, yeah, like that. That's what I'm thinking. Like, just have some huge fucking brass things. But the weird thing is, we're using that 9 in there, which is such a heavy like.
Oh.
And we're such a slow tempo.
Dang, the whole bottom left of the pizza timer is gone.
Wait, is it eating the pizza?
No, it's the squiggles are it's a bomb. This is the fuse.
Oh, it's all right. I didn't know. Wait.
The pizza will explode by the end of the timer.
That's the new theme.
So
That's all you get. That's all you get.
Just those notes.
Yeah. you kind of want it then to be.
Beautiful.
Don't worry, that's why I'm here.
Just that, yeah. I think that is just the theme.
That is now all. Oh shit! And and we're back.
Can't wait for this to sound like garbage.
This probably will actually, because I'm just fucking around. Because we're such slow tempo.
It's got like an NFL vibe to it.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is as well is that because we're playing it in mezzo forte, so like trumpets want to scream, right? They sound dog shit if you don't have them scream.
Sounds good for trumpets.
Rap track to slap on an 808, jazz, not enough resonance, slap on an 88, orchestration to 10, slap an 808 on it. Exactly, just slap an 808 on it. To be fair, that fixes most things.
Yeah, I think we're over salting our dish.
I think so as well. I think if we go this way, it's too much. I think what you could do is probably have this. Trumpet's not gonna be happy with that, but fuck it.
President?
What?
Oh, trumpet. I see.
Actually, can this literally just play the bass thing?
Sounds like I'm about to fight a freaking Nintendo 64 boss.
For sure. That's what timpanis are for. And then they should all only be played the second time. Let's listen to that. I mean, it's very quiet at the moment, but you can actually hear it.
I think it's a perfect volume.
Yeah, you don't want to overdo this. And then this you want quiet, probably, so. And then you could actually do the same thing here. That's kind of cool.
So it loops the whole song basically and only does trumpets on the second time? Is that what you said it does, or?
The timpani. There's a timpani now. Come on, stay with the lesson, man. Stay with the lesson, man.
Isn't timpani the butterfly from Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo Wii system?
Timpani. I need an 808. I don't have an 808 in here. That's like the one thing I'm missing.
Super Paper Mario. Oh, it's Tippy. Oh no, yeah, Timpani is her name. Lady Timpani.
There you go.
I was correct. You told me to stay with the lesson. Unbelievable. $33 till the pizza explodes.
Hey, wait, hey, do you think I don't get enough pressure on me?
No, you probably do.
Wow, this all looks so dog shit. I can't stand how these parts look, but that's fine. Okay, let's take a listen to the full thing now. Alright. Let's listen.
Jazz musician spends an hour on a song. Wait, guys. I like it.
Sounds like Tchaikovsky and Louis Armstrong made a song together. It's a funny remark. I'm gonna put that in my biography. This dude sounds like if Tchaikovsky and Louis Armstrong met in a bar one day.
This is the song, or this is the beat we cooked up last night when we were like drunk and sleep deprived. We're like, guys, we should visit that song. And we're like, why did we make this? Yeah, that's Zelda right there.
It is Zelda, but who knows Zelda?
It is a bit of an underground franchise.
And then we have the piano only theme. In a second. Yeah, I'm just worried about the pizza timer. I'm only worried about the pizza timer. That's all I care about.
29 minutes.
I'm gonna remove my camera for a second. I just had such a good idea.
We took the song and made it worse.
I'm gonna put tubular bells in there. You know tubular bells?
I don't. I'm
my
scared.
God, wait, I'm gonna show a picture on stream. Wait. Like, you know, these things. Like, the thing that's like a huge bell sound.
I mean, I'd be willing to listen for it and give it a shot. What I think you should add is the stick full of beads that when you turn it over, it goes.
I mean, this is nice though. Like, you think this is nice? So far, I think, like, I'll give myself an A.
I think I like it.
Such a dick.
I was gonna say. So wait, is the timpani? What's the drum roll instrument?
Yeah, that's timpani. But what I should do, because I'm not doing it the classy way, and I should do it the classy
I'm not
way.
feeling it personally. It takes me out every time I hear it.
Yeah, because you're uncultured, and that's fine. And I'll
Uncultured. I asked you for a sad song, and you're making me freaking La La Land 2.
What the fuck do you mean I'm making La La Land 2? This is fucking beautiful.
Wait, hang on, that's a bad example. Whiplash.
Like, okay,
my jazz knowledge showing.
You're doing great, honey. Keep it up.
Don't call me that. This pizza's gonna blow.
Okay. Whoa, boy, slow down. Talking about pizzas going to blow? Holy shit, dude. I don't know. Like, I need to do this the proper way and have it actually be orchestrated twice instead of doing it once because I'm lazy. And then of course the second time it will have tubular bells in there because who doesn't love tubular bells?
Tubular bells, tubular.
Yeah, also the second
bells.
time because then it can actually like go dynamically to forte instead of what the mezzo forte it's now. Can you write me a sad song? Dude shows up with fucking Mario Party music. Like why? Like. I said this always. I said like everybody asked me how did you get into jazz. I was like, well, you know, when I was 13, I was a depressed little boy, and I listened to jazz and I got happy.
That's like everyone's like story with jazz.
Well, everybody was listening to like sad, depressing music. I don't want to listen to fucking Simon and Garfunkel. Hello, darkness, my old friend. No, dude, fucking give me jazz. Alright, boom, plop this open. I think what you don't like about this is that I should put it on the...
It does not sound good.
No, that's not it. I don't think that's it.
That could never be it.
That could never be it. If I'm writing, it could never be that something like doesn't sound good. Like, the fuck do you mean?
I agree. That's impossible.
No, exactly. So don't even mention it, dude. It's fine.
Yep, you got it, man. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, this is gonna be weird probably because I didn't test any of this audio. Where's my tubular bells? Give me my fucking tubular bells, dude. Yeah! Oh, fuck yes. I hope so. This is gonna be terrible.
The bell tolls.
Just don't stick your head in the tubular bells while someone is playing. Dude, this is the kind of advice I'm looking for on the Purple Planets YouTube channel. Where would we be? Where would be?
I want a sad song. Purple makes freaking church bells. Freaking.
Dude, I'll give you a little taste. I'll give you a little taste of the tubular bells. There you go. Great. So ready for this.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, where's the thing? There we go. Okay, once again, like don't look at don't look at the sheet music. It's not for mortal eyes.
I was gonna ask if like I could probably get the sheet music just in case, but I'm scared to give it to anyone else now.
I mean, everything that's there makes sense. It just isn't written in like any.
You're gonna shut the door on me.
It's not appropriate. This would be like on Twitter. You would have like the little view if you're over 18 years old. Like thing.
Oh my gosh.
could even remove the drums from this part. And have it come in the second time.
Maybe. Have to see how that sounds.
Okay, I did an oopsie where I didn't set the tempo correctly, so it's just like way down slow right now. Okay, wait.
The sheer speed that my face hit my palms.
Just wait, hold on a second. Okay, let's listen to that again without the drums. Sounds like Rhapsody in Blue. I think Rhapsody in Blue is a little bit better than this, not gonna lie. It sounds a little nicer. Might be a bit much. It's a really nice ending though. I hear you laughing. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna kill you. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I don't think anything wrong with this. Nothing. It's all perfect.
Yeah, no, I.
Yeah, I know you think so as well. Yeah, I know you think so as well. Like, I think this works. We're gonna move this as well.
I'm looking for a meme and I can't find it.
I'm so happy you can't find it. I hope you don't find it. Rhapsody in Blue is such a fucking good tune though.
For those of you at home, the pizza timer is now currently at 19 minutes 45 seconds.
Yeah, well, okay, but that's like okay, but yeah, like I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
My wife just texted me. Are you guys intentionally trying to make the worst thing you've ever heard?
Okay, well, your wife doesn't have any fucking taste.
I'll send her the stream. I'm curious what she thinks. I think the like big drum is a bit loud,
Yeah, I put it down. I put it down now.
and there's also something else I don't remember.
If you don't remember it, it didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
I think that's true. Do you think that will hold up in court? I think so. But good sir, I don't remember it happening, then it didn't happen.
Innocence for life. Is that how prison sentences work?
I think that works.
Oh, the horn was also a bit loud. That's what I was gonna say.
Well, that's the fucking point of a horn, isn't it?
Yeah,
You can put it down a little bit.
but like, are you able to make the Star Wars theme sad? I don't think you can, because there's the horns.
I think that's
Wow, you were able to make the Star Wars theme sad
Yeah, we would have guessed.
because you weren't using horns.
I just
Sorry.
read so many triplets. Yeah, the entire bass is basically triplets. That's what gives it that kind of jazzy vibe. Oh,
I mean, that's what I get for asking a jazz musician for help.
Okay,
I'm not blaming you.
You wanna fucking listen to it once and then just tell me it's good, so we can all go home and enjoy the live, and I can write music I enjoy writing, instead of being a fucking little Nancy and needing it to be perfect. You know, like.
Yeah, I guess I don't need it perfect. The only thing
What-
I need
what
is like
part
a
are
bass
you missing?
template.
What are you missing? Like, actually, what are you missing so far from, like, this is the full team, right? I mean, your
No, it
main
sounds good.
concern,
I don't think
is-
it's missing anything. I think it's got a bit much we can tone down now.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. Just tell me, because I've got the mixer open. I've got the mixer open. Time for mixing.
I've got my butcher knife. I will not be afraid to remove things if they don't sound good.
I've got a picture of you fucking a horse.
That's a Better Call Saul bit that you stole.
I think it's a pig. I think he's fucking a pig on the picture.
In real life? Because Better Call Saul was a horse.
Was it a horse? Oh, it was a horse,
Yes.
because of the whole Mesa Verde thing. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so that's the full version. There was one thing I noticed.
Yeah, go on.
That's this. You probably want to have this.
I'm like scared that like, I think the horns, I think the wind and the strings just do the job fine.
All right.
That's why I said I'm afraid, because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. It sounds awesome, Purple. It does.
Asking a full-fledged composer if you're gonna hurt his feelings. I think you'd probably still want one line on it, though. Like, I'm now also doing it in octaves. That might be a little bit extreme.
It just sounds, it just sounds overpowering. It's like a bit like Russian. It's like, this isn't exactly what it should sound like.
Is this better or not?
I gotta hear it. It's just funny to immediately start with that after I say it sounds Russian.
Never heard such a slang Russian. Any more things? Any more things? Come on. What is the pizza gate at? Pizza gate at 10 minutes.
That. Play that snippet again that we just played.
The same part?
Just the main.
Yeah,
the main.
Yeah. When it's full.
Thing,
when it's full.
I think that big heavy drum is still a bit too pronounced.
I think it adds.
Yeah, okay.
I've turned it down a little bit. Motherfucker is saying the timpani is a little bit too pronounced. Have you seen a timpani?
I don't remember asking for a timpani, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it.
You were the one who was like, "Yo, I got a crazy messed up idea that you hate."
Yo, do you even hear
why
the?
do you hate it?
Dude, my point. I mean, it's nice now, right? Like, this is good. You don't even hear the tubular bells.
Are they still in there?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Oh my
Christmas.
gosh, you have to make a Christmas variation.
No.
You don't, not now. I will ask you to do that in like a year.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. How much time do we have?
No. Well, 8.5 minutes. Well, I'm just thinking like
I can
actual
do this,
like
I can do this,
just
I can do this.
sleigh bells, piano, and tubular bells.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, tubular bells. Where's my tubular bells? I'm gonna make the. Alright.
Gosh, this
But
sounds amazing.
That's like Christmassy, right? That's Christmassy, right?
Yeah.
But normally, like the normal, like the Christmas piano thing is triplets as well. Like.
That is it.
That's right. The thing you kind of want underneath it then, but that's gonna be so fucking insane. Tick, tick, tick. You're in 16 triplets then? Wait, is this too fast? This might be too fast. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right, I've requested the wife to watch. So once she's in, we'll see what she thinks of the main theme.
Yeah. There we go. This is fucking great.
Like the Polar Express.
Don't say those words here.
Tom Hanks is gonna be like, I don't know what he says. I'm assuming you're scarred from our mutual friends' enjoyment of that film.
Yeah, we've got a friend who like. Where's my? I've got Tinker Bells here. What are these? Oh yeah, this sounds nice.
You're it.
Can we add some like?
Assuming she's in, considering how there's 4 people watching now. And I don't
we
know if she'll
have
put
fun.
up with it. Do we? Doesn't say so. This is amazing. This is the best thing we've made today.
And then, but it should be on horn as well, right? Horn is such a Christmas like instrument as well.
Okay, well,
Okay.
sparsely.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it fucking triple forte now as well. Fuck. Yeah, do the thing! There we go.
Wow, so festive.
But there the harmony should change. What do? I go to D, right?
That almost sounded like The Entertainer.
No, it didn't. Just stop it. Oh, I just got
You just don't know music, man.
Yeah, I mean. But then I'm gonna have to change the the melody a little bit, which I feel like is cheating a little bit.
Not for a Christmas version, man.
Not for a Christmas version, we can do that.
I mean, this is the non-canon version of the song. It's fine.
Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Tick it. And
We have 3 watching now. Either someone diffed or my wife gave up. I don't know what to believe.
Well, I'm here. I'm assuming that's your wife. I'm almost done with this. I'm sorry, but like, you know how your husband is. How your husband is.
I know how he is.
He forces me to write music. You know, I'm an established composer.
You forced me to make your videos.
I'm not.
And
Getting
I was
paid.
also contractually obligated to do it.
I'm not getting paid for this.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'll pay you when it sounds good.
How do you spell tambourine? That's all I need. Then I'm done. It isn't gonna be fully fixed, but I'm not gonna be able to do all of it. Where's my...
It's gonna blow.
Piece is gonna blow! Tambourine! I got it! But I'm wondering in what rhythm this should be though. Like that's kind of the thing I'm scared about.
What rhythm is Christmas music usually in?
Does this sound Christmassy?
You gotta ask Mariah Carey. She knows.
Christmassy enough. Okay. How much time did I spend on the Christmas version?
6 minutes maybe?
6 minutes, okay. Oh, there's a note in there. There's one. Fucking, it was so good as well. That's
It's very like Mariah Carey, like specifically.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, but that is Christmas music nowadays, isn't it?
I mean, nowadays, sure.
Can I have like a violin quietly do this in the background? Okay. One last listen to the Christmas version, and then we'll listen to the actual piece. You want the harp, right? Like here?
Yeah.
Why is this the best thing we've written today?
Because you didn't like self-impose your jazz genre into it, I think.
Well, okay, now I'm adding the harp. Fuck you.
Into the real one?
Into everything.
Purple, put the pizza thing on stream. It's cool. We're almost there.
Oh wait! But I almost got it. Now we've got the harp. Wait, I've got a plugin for this.
40 seconds. It's
Harp.
gonna explode.
No, I got this. Harp gliss. There we go. Okay, now it has a gliss in there. Wait. I'm gonna put it very loud, so we can hear it. Okay, harp me up.
20 seconds.
There we go. I did it.
Oh my! Wow, that's very loud, but wow.
We got a harp in there. Oh my god, it's gonna
10
blow,
seconds.
guys. It's gonna blow. Watch out! Oh my god!
So what happens? Does it? Oh. No!
That's the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. The pizza has blown.
Pizza.
What
All
fucking?
right. Well, now
video
that the
there?
timer's up, we cannot work on it anymore. Show the finished project, and I don't mean the Christmas one.
Okay.
Wow, it sounds really good.
After this, I don't feel right showing the earlier versions anymore. I just want to listen to the Christmas version.
It is really magical, isn't it?
It is really magical. Yeah. Okay. New version right now.
I just remembered what the next half sounds like.
Don't be a dick. Okay, so that's the full version, and then we get the piano solo one. Piano solo one.
Yeah, a separate stripped version.
Yeah, so it's just piano. And then the best version.
This makes me sad that it's like already March.
Yeah. Kinda.
You have made the vibes real.
Yeah, it should change chord. Man, that does go hard, doesn't it?
Hey, pizza timer's done. Actually, I mean, you can fix the Christmas one. That's the only one you can fix.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think we like.
All right. Well, if my partner is still in the chat, which I hope she is, you can be brutally honest now.
If I don't get a thumbs up, I'll be a little upset though. Not gonna lie.
Well, in the chat. You don't have to be brutally honest. You could be semi-honest in the chat, and then you could tell me your brutally honest thoughts after. Do you want me to be brutally honest, Purple?
Yes.
I think it's really good.
Liar!
Kind of sounded like Anakin a little bit.
It should be.
I actually think it sounds good, is what she said.
Full surprise! Holy shit, they managed to do it.
Yeah, she didn't have high hopes when I said I was gonna join you for this.
Well, I appreciate you lending your husband. He was, without him I couldn't have done it.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have forced you to do it. But yeah, no, I think it sounds really good. Full version's great. The only thing about the strip version, the full version, I have no gripes with the full version. The strip version, I mean, it is the strip version, so like it doesn't need to be anything. Obviously, it sounds like it's missing stuff, but that's fine. It's good to have variations of the like if I needed to go at anyone else or to you again, and that's like a reminder of what the theme sounds like. It's good to have.
Yeah.
And so the only gripe is that like it kind of sounds like it doesn't have the melody in it because like it has all the extra stuff. But again, I could just come to you later and be like, hey, can we get just define the melody more?
Yeah. I mean,
but we weren't trying to make the strip version here. That's not what this was about.
You have the strip version. It's the piano version. Is that not the stripped version?
No. I mean that is. I'm just saying like that's not what we were trying to do. So like. It's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
People, you understand this, man? When will it be good enough? When will I be good enough for you, Dennis?
Never. What's that scene from The Flash where he's like, "Because I hate you."
I've never seen The Flash. Okay, Christmas
I haven't
version.
seen it either. Purple, I think you have to rebrand and just do Christmas music. This is actually really good.
Just do Christmas music.
After your project, I don't know how public that project is, but after that, you gotta do a Christmas one. Actually, you didn't make me sign an NDA. I can say what I want.
Yeah. In theory, yes.
After your OnlyFans calendar,
Whoa! You weren't supposed to tell
Hey.
them about that.
like I said, I didn't sign no NDA, so
And now we can have the trumpets.
how easy would it be to make a MIDI of the theme to?
No,
I like
I like it
ultimate.
literally easy.
Okay. So I feel like a retro variation would be awesome to have. Not by you, because I don't want to. This labor is too much. Not doubting your ability. Just saying. I just don't want to keep forcing you to do things.
Holy shit, the trumpets go hard as well. What can this man do wrong?
Is this man you?
Yes!
Oh,
Listen to them! Wait! I'm fucking cooking here!
this is just the Polar Express.
Trumpets!
Every year at the North Pole.
Oh my god, this is so fucking awesome! It's like insane.
Purple, why haven't you been doing like Christmas streams in December where you make like I'm not kidding anymore. This is like a thing you can do.
Yeah, apparently. I didn't know this. I've never done this. Like I like.
It is just a very easy song type to make.
Whoa! Hey, I'm cooking. This is me. This is because I'm a god.
Hallmark is calling. They want to buy the song.
Like what? Yeah, but it sounds like that, doesn't it?
We saved Christmas.
We saved Christmas, guys. Da 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 da. Oh my god. Like, I only don't know if this is gonna sound good, but we'll find out. This is like actually sick though. Like, it's actually like not bad. That
I
upsets
need to
me.
get another pizza timer.
And maybe for like
The point of the pizza timer was we're not going to spend more than 90 minutes on this, and here we are.
And then we need a bass
The
in there as well.
The Roblox stream all over again.
Yeah, but then fun.
How long did that Roblox stream take us? Was that like 4 hours?
I honestly don't remember.
It was a long time. And it was a longer time to edit. Holy moly.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I want to like, I don't know, like that kind of soured my experience of like I don't know if I want to ask other streamers to edit for them because, you know.
The Roblox stream.
But I guess you don't usually like play with your streamers as the content. You just
No.
take their VODs.
I don't know why we thought that was like a good idea for us to do.
Because Trove worked so well.
Trove did work really well. Yeah. I don't know. Like I thought the stream
all
was really
unintentional,
fucking
too.
fun. Like the Roblox stream was fucking amazing. Jesus Christ! Come on.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun.
Alright, okay, let's listen to this fucking banger. Wait, and then I need a bass guitar, of course. I'm so scared that like I'm gonna add some. What do you mean that? I'm so scared I'm gonna add something and it's not gonna be good, and then I ruined the Christmas song.
If to do is just remove it after you do it, right?
No,
Oh.
it's impossible.
Is there an audio file format that like lets you basically like if you give me this file I can like listen to specific channels? Because if you give me an MP3, actually isn't I can do that, right?
Oh, MIDI would be easiest then.
Okay, MIDI. Well, would MIDI sound the same?
No.
Exactly. That I guess I would want just an MP3 of just the final song and then just a MIDI version of it. That way I can make my own Frankensteins.
Okay, let's hear if he cooked or if he didn't cook.
That's amazing.
I think actually, Loki, that actually wasn't bad. I actually think that wasn't bad, and I don't know if that should make me proud or upset me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like don't spend too much time or else you're gonna get attached.
Oh, I am attached. Like if you don't use this in every version now, I'm gonna be so depressed.
It's like basically forcing me to do like a Christmas
Yeah.
version of
Yeah.
whatever I'm going to make. Yeah.
And we start here with okay. Wait, I can just use this one again. Cause now we're in E7. So I have a G sharp on top. Are we going to the seventh? The lead trumpet isn't gonna enjoy playing that. I'm just thinking like,
You better include this in your next concert.
of course. Why else write things?
Why do you suppose it just threw a chair at you?
And then just fucking full on. Okay, we ready for the full? Okay, I think like the horn wise, I don't know if this is gonna be it. I'll be honest.
How could it? Okay, yeah.
How
man.
could I fuck this up? That's the Just have this nice side. And then at the end it should play this like just full on. And then now, of course, we should have timpani in here because I am not burdened by that. Which has what is the Kamala Harris line?
Tree?
What's the Kamala Harris line?
I don't know. Didn't she say like, what? You fall from a coconut tree?
Yeah, but then not that one.
Dude, I don't live in the U.S. I don't know.
What?
I'm on the run.
I'm in fucking Winnipeg right now. What the fuck do you mean?
They found me.
Okay. Okay, wait. I feel like we should. There should be things we could add here that could improve this.
My
even
gosh,
more.
purple. You weren't even trying to hide it there. There's could be things we can add.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome.
So this is the main theme now, and the other ones are just the non-Christmas themes.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's how it's changed.
Music is beautiful.
I mean, like, and on this one, you like, I mean, once again, the sheet music is fucking terrible, but you'd want this to like crescendo. Bah. Where's my timpani? I'm enjoying this way too much.
You are.
Yeah, I really am.
I should like silently exit, and you just keep going for hours.
You know, the worst thing is but because it works though, like that's the shit thing. If this fucking, you said it, by the way.
What, the Christmas thing? I brought that up.
Yeah, you brought that up. This is on you.
I do that.
Like, so basically, you know, in the Christmas movie when something sad happens and it plays the theme, but then sad. That's what we did here, but then the other way around. So now you have to make a Christmas video, and there has to be a sad point within the video, and then you play the other music. Like, you know? Like, I don't know. Someone missed the Polar Express. So the Polar Express comes up, you know?
Yeah,
But
their
like-
ticket, they just wait. It never shows. I am clipping this and sending that to Sebastian.
Yeah, I mean... That's a hard.
It's good.
And then the last note, like, it should end there. Like, it shouldn't be longer. Like, this is the entire theme.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I could add a measure or two of sleigh bells myself if I really want to build it up.
Oh, we want some sleigh bells in there.
Well,
I got
that's like the one thing.
I got a triangle for you. Wait, there's the triangle.
That's not. So I don't know if that's transitive.
I think so.
works actually, yeah. I wonder what would happen if I showed this to like a school band director.
He would murder you
Like, I'm
because
not-
of the way it's written.
Oh, okay.
Like it is actually like written very poorly. Like but because it isn't like meant to be quote unquote played in that traditional sense.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's like basically like if you write a book, it's like a manifest, right? It's like you just scribble the pages. That's what I'm doing right now. Like if you look at like how this is written, if you look at like the symphony I'm working on, right? I'm thinking of how can I do this without doxing myself. I probably dox myself right there. That's fine. But if you look at this, like, wait, this isn't in the proper form.
Oh, you have like a
never
be
mind.
right back screen to use,
Me.
or just put my stream like at the forefront so you don't dox yourself.
Yeah, it's fine now. I need to like grab a drink soon anyways. If you look at like how this is written, like this is very fucking meticulous, right? I mean even shit like this, it takes ages to do well. I still suck at this, but like having pages where, for example, this is symphony orchestra, right? But at this point apparently only trombones and horns are playing. So that's the only part I'm showing, right? So it only shows the parts that are playing at that moment, because if you're conducting, you want to only focus on that.
Of course, yeah. I didn't realize that like there's how meticulous like writing it is.
Let's see what I wrote to myself. Flute A, bar 83, tutti, wat pijnlijker, which means needs to be more hurtful. Now I'm really curious what part this is. It needs to be more painful. I think that's quite painful already, no?
You wrote this?
This is my symphony.
That's crazy.
What the fuck do you mean that's crazy? Oh, dude, can I share one
You know
part?
very well what I mean.
Wait, can I grab a drink and show you one part of this? Or do you have to actually, like, go?
I mean, I do have to go, but you can put my stream on the stream as you grab your drink. If you need like B-roll, because I am providing
There you go.
B-roll. Don't worry.
There we go, there we go. And when we're back, I'll show a little bit of my symphony I'm working on. In the meantime, you should enjoy Dennis, some name, playing. Watch out, Discord is open though, so don't write anything weird.
This is me proving that I can carry a stream better than Purple can, because I know the correct games to play. Instead of playing Team Fortress 2, which is like 30 years old, I am playing Power Wash, which is like 20 years old. I do not own the sequel yet, as I wish to complete this game first. I am thoroughly disappointed in Purple, as he did not abide by the pizza timer. That thing went kablooey, and he kept going. Although I can't argue with the results, the song is good. There's 2 people watching. I think I'm one of them. Purple might be the other. Just gotta watch this gutter. I'm not the greatest at like managing my space.
My wife just popped open the stream and she said, but Dennis is just playing a game. Did he behave himself, people? Did he behave himself? Alright, can I show why I think my symphony, like I did something really funky in my symphony. Can I show that? Are people interested in this?
I mean, I am.
This isn't music.
but
Wait,
that's all
she's
that
in the
matters.
stream. I promised her I'd play the Christmas thing. I now need to play the Christmas thing one more time. Alright? I'm
Oh
gonna
my
play the
gosh.
Christmas thing one more time and then like I can hear myself. She's on the toilet. I can hear her listening to the stream on full fucking volume.
Why you gotta do that, man?
Okay. There you hear the fucking echo? She's dancing in my doorway listening to it. Alright, good shit. I'll send you that after the stream. Okay, so the symphony, right? Do you guys understand what a symphony is? I know that's like such a dumb question to ask. Or it feels like I think you guys aren't smart. I know you guys are very smart. But Dennis, do you know what a symphony is?
I've been muted this whole time. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was saying I'll give my best guess. It's an autobiography in music form, yeah?
Yes, that's why Beethoven had 9. He had 9 autobiographies.
Okay,
No,
cool. 'Cause I actually...
No, it's
No?
not.
Oh.
Of course not. What the like? What? That doesn't make any
that's
sense.
right. Well, not like a literal autobiography. I thought, like, like, oh, it's Beethoven's 9th symphony. I don't know. It's like their 9th message to tell.
Well, it is that. So no, well, but it isn't also. Like, it's just a story. It's a form of storytelling within music, which it's either 3 or 4 parts. Most of the time, it's 4 parts, and it has a certain like structure to it. So the first piece is always moderately fast. The second piece is always a slow piece. The fourth piece is the fastest piece. You know, it has that thing. The third piece is often a waltz or a dance. So that's like very basic. That's the idea of a symphony. It's approximately about 45 minutes long on average, those symphonies. But mine is right now, I believe, around 50 minutes. And it's written for the specific orchestra type, right? The symphony orchestra.
Got
it. Which is, let's say, I believe at least the modern symphony orchestras are the biggest kind of orchestras you get, like instrument-wise. They're often between 60 and 90 people. Some orchestras are even bigger than that. But this specific is the first piece. And what is very important, so I wrote it about the Elysian fields, you know, about mythology, about the heavens, let's say about heaven. I think that's the easiest way to talk about it. So and all of the parts, that's important, they carry their own themes, but there is also overlap in theme and theme usage, right? So I'm gonna just share the very first part of this, and then the very last part of the first symphony, and then I'm gonna share with you the opening of the last part of the fourth symphony. All right? Okay. I'm gonna go through this fast because you don't have 45 minutes to talk about this, I'm assuming.
I do not, but I am intrigued, so I don't want you to get that misconception.
Okay, let's go. So I'm gonna play it from here. Did that ruin the vibe?
No.
Okay.
It just made me go, hell yeah.
So this is, in my mind, the person dying who is gonna be brought to heaven. For the lovers of the music jokes, if you listen closely, you're gonna hear Dies Irae in the bass. Right? Dies Irae. And then he dies. Okay, so all of that is fucking pre-fumble for the fucking main theme. This is the main theme of the entire symphony. What you're gonna hear, it also says in German, Schallrichter auf, which means bells up in English.
See.
Which means that you have to present your horn in the air. So you have to really like stand, or you have to aim your horn at the audience. Right here, we get the first theme. Full brass choral, right? So a choir of brass instruments. So now the question is, right, if we have this as our main theme, right, it's gonna play one more time. How do I reintroduce that theme, right? Because if you look right here, it says about 4 minutes in, right? It's playing the first theme, right? We have a lot of shit in between that I think is really fun music, but it doesn't have to do a lot with like that main theme, right? I mean, this is him actually passing on, right? Him actually going through the gates.
I guess brassy is the.
Right, so it's this very overpowering fanfare, right? Alright, so I had a problem because now, like, basically 10 minutes later, I need this fucking part to reappear again, right? So what did I come up with? What did I think was funny? Well, that original brass choir is in a certain key, right? I thought, what if we just put strings underneath that brass choir, but in a completely different key? How does that sound? What kind of feeling is that gonna give? Well, that's where we end the first symphony. So we're gonna go back to that theme again. We're gonna go back to that main theme. Once again, there's like... This is quite a bit later. What kind of transformation does this person go through, right? There we go again, brass choir. But now it has these strings below it, right? So it feels like it's going somewhere. basically the theme comes back, but it's now this heroic fucking fanfare, right? It's like this sad piece, but now suddenly it's quite ecstatic. So if we skip 40 minutes further into the symphony, we're now like 40 minutes later. I need that theme to reappear, right? I'm like, we want to catch up with this fucking melody. We want to know what's been happening. So we're in a completely different tune, right? If I start at the beginning of this tune, you can hear it's a completely like, because it's the fourth piece. There's nothing to do with the piece we just talked about.
You see.
It has its own aesthetic. It's going for its own kind of musical motives. And it's the fourth piece, right? So it's the most heavy. So, okay, we're in a completely different piece, in the fourth piece. At the end of this fucking piece, so what I decided, and it took me so long to find a way to do this properly, is that I wanna end the fourth piece the same way I ended the first piece. So I wanna have those strings with that brass choir on top of it, right? But I thought, wouldn't it be cool to have all the fucking themes of every single part of the symphony, like kind of played as a medley over top of that? So you're gonna hear about 8 different themes that are from each of the parts of the symphony, over top of the brass choir we just heard.
I like that idea.
So, once again, this makes way more sense if you've listened to all the 4 pieces, because some of these melodies you've heard 30 minutes ago, some of these you've heard 5 minutes ago, some you have heard 40 minutes ago. Brass choir is back. The main theme from the second symphony. Second piece, third piece, fourth piece, second piece, third piece, first piece, third piece, fourth piece, third piece, all of them together. And then another chord. I love that. I love just the little break and then one more.
I do love when like a whole thing comes together.
But so like, for me when I hear this, like, and I hate saying this about my own music, but it gives me goosebumps because it's like multiple months of work in a few minutes of music. You know, it all comes back.
Yeah.
There. And it's all these fucking different themes. You know, like this is a theme on its own, like. Like, this is a theme on its own. Wait. This bass that you're gonna hear, that's the main theme of the second. Right? This is, I believe, the third piece has this as its main melody. Oh, fuck. So if you take all of these fucking little melodies, like you can place all of these. Like for example, even here, right? Once again, the bass line of everything is this fucking the original melody, right? So the original melody of the symphony in this part, for example, is this, right? This is the main theme. Right? But we hear this melody over top of it. Playing at the same time. Right? Which is actually from this
like magic.
That's actually from this fourth piece. If you go back a little bit, I need to find it. It's from this part. So this is like, I don't know, a few minutes earlier? It's 4 minutes earlier. You hear it for the first time. And then it sounds like this, only that melody. So all of that shit, but now it's only at the end. I mean, there we go. That's symphony. It's all still private. I'm trying to get it performed. There are actually ideas about that, but no one knows. No one knows. And this is what I was working on now. But you know this.
Yeah.
The fucking video game, but make it jazz. That's where we're at now.
Yeah, and it sounds awesome from what I've heard.
For all your Metroid lovers out there, I don't think there's so lot actually. I don't think.
Yeah, after Prime 4 came out.
Well, I mean, this is original, right? Did they reuse this theme? I actually don't even fucking know.
I don't think so.
Even though if you think about like Metroid music, this is probably the most famous tune, right?
As like a semi-Metroid fan, kind of. Cool. There we go, I'm going to my chatting thing. And then the camera suddenly flipped. Well, I thought this was a very nice stream. Yeah.
I actually enjoyed this a ton.
As much as we tried to stay on topic and you know, the pizza timer we avoided or ignored. Well, you ignored actually.
Well, okay, but I don't work well under pizza timers. Like to me, like if there's a pizza timer, man, I don't know, I can't do it.
I understand that.
But yeah, fucking, I mean, streaming, I want to do it more often again. I'm a little bit too dumb for it. Like I would love doing this like once a week, where I just sit down and do a lot of like composing on live streams.
What do you mean you're too dumb for it?
Well, because I'm on Streamlabs and I need to switch to OBS. I want to be
Okay.
able to multi-stream, right? Because now I'm only streaming on YouTube, which I don't mind, but I mean everything can be fucking optimized, you know? I'm like that's what I'm learning with the whole like marketing shit. Is that dude, I suck at this.
Well, to plagiarize the Adventure Time quote, sucking at something is the first step of being kind of good at something, which is
Holy
true.
Shit, what kind of wisdom? Holy shit.
It's good, right? I mean, it's true because like, it's like, I suck at talking, man. I can't say words. Look at your musical ability, right?
No, I was
I can't even play hot cross buns if I tried. You look at a guy like Ninja, he's really good at streaming, I think maybe.
Ninja. I've never
you
watched
just-
Ninja.
You just gotta keep at it. You gotta go. You know, there's so many streamers that just try to make it big, and none of them ever will. But like, that's because they quit.
I guess so. I guess you're right. But it's really
Switch
difficult.
to
It's really difficult
OBS.
not to quit. But it's always such a hell trying to get shit working. Like oh my god. Like
But
we
once
just,
it
like, for
works, it
example,
works.
we just added. Wait, is there a way I can do this without like? Wait. Wait. Display capture. Can I show this? Yeah, I can show this. So I'm working on this website, right? I'm showing this on screen. And today we finally got it working where it will show you like you can actually upload your portfolio. Oh my god, trying to get shit like this to work. It's hell. And I'm not even like the main coder behind it.
Well, then that makes sense because if you were the main coder, then it'd probably be easier, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
Actually fun. If you're a musician, a starting musician, fucking make a profile. Make a profile, upload your shit. It's aiming to be kind of a LinkedIn for musicians. Because I have a personal, like I'm a